if you allow me, sir, magko-comment lang ako. Number one, baka gusto nyo mag-imbita. Diba? Kasi nag-inaugurate kayo, hindi man lang kayo nagsabi. Pero nung humihingi kayo, nandito kayo parate. Okay. Pangalawa, nung nag-imbita kayo, inimbitan nyo asawa ko, and then 12 hours or 18 hours before, tumawag yung tao nyo, ma'am, hindi ka na magsasalita dahil dadating yung mataas naming general. Eh, siya priority. Hindi ganun pagkasabi, pero ganun yung mensahe. So I don't think that's appropriate kasi we should be officers and gentlemen. Inimbitan nyo siya 3 days before, tapos nakalagay sa program, magsasalita. The day before, nag-decide kayo na isa sa mataas sa inyo ang pupunta. Tinawagan nyo yung opisina ng mayor na wag na lang siya magsalita. I don't think that's a good SOP, no? Standard Operating Procedure.
Your Honor, Mr. President, according to Admiral Gavan, it was not during his time.
No, this inauguration was just a few weeks ago. Tatabi ko matulog asawa ko eh. Kaya tinagpaalam siya sa akin, pwede ba ako hindi pumunta kasi to use the word, medyo bastos eh. Yung itatayo yung ospital sa Coast Guard sa Taguig. Okay lang kasi kung hindi kayo nag-imbita. Nag-imbita kayo tapos less than a day, papalitan nyo program. Ang dahilan nyo, may general na pupunta doon na nang mamadali. I don't think that's very Filipino, di ba? Can you look into it? Wag na tayo magpakaaba doon, tignan nyo na lang.
Secretary Lopez said that it will not happen again.
Yeah, thank you.
But wala ba pa? Ito pong si Admiral Gavan, our commandant, is not aware of the event.
I'm sure, sir. I would have called
And
you
he
if
will
you
not
were...
allow it to happen.
I called you and it's not a big thing, but you know, there's a lot of what do you call this? There's a lot of problems with insertions, with illegal, etc. But you know, trabaho namin, so katulad nun, dun kayo sa lugar namin eh. And actually yung area nun, parang 1/3 lang nagagamit nyo, di ba? Kasi out in the last 15-20 years, nagkakaroon ng informal settlers, etc. At kami din naman tumulong sa inyo na ma-secure ganyan. So natural lang pag nagpalitan, hindi masyadong na-inform. Di ba? Kaya lang ito, parang triple whammy eh. Di ba? Na hiningi nyo sa akin yung pondo, nilagay namin. And then hindi man lang sinabi na we decided to make it a hospital, ganyan kami. And then secondly, ganon. But I'll not make a big thing out of it, sir. I will tell you naman kung malaki problema. I'm just saying, pagka-iba kasi yun, pagka-foreigner or governor, mayor, baka hindi na maganda yung coordination. No? Yeah, I'll stop there. I mean, ibawian nyo na lang na bilhin natin yung ospital. Pagka, you have a lot on your hands, no, with the West Philippine Sea, with the, involved pa rin kayo sa anti-smuggling, no? Sa coast natin, di ba? That's my last question, tigil na ako doon. Kamusta yung, may kailangan ba kayo for the anti-smuggling? Or it's same vehicle, pa rin, yung mga seacraft and everything?
Your Honor, Mr. President, the commandant said that they need more seacraft, but to our Senate committee's efforts, we have already allocated about 4 billion for 4.9 billion for the acquisition of various floating assets. Kasama na po rito yung 97-meter vessel, and 3 more 87-meter vessel, and a lot of aluminum and rubber boats for the search and rescue.
No, the reason I
efforts.
asked, I think it was time, Mr. President, ni President GMA, and madalas pa kami mag-coffee date at mag-merienda ni Senator Ping. At tatlo yung umuubos sa dollars natin noon eh. Yung bigas na importation, yung Napocor. There was one more, I don't know if it was fertilizer. And ang sabi nila noon, yung talagang talamak daw yung smuggling ng oil, 'di ba? Pero in the meantime, 'di ba ngayon technology na eh, may parang nilalagay na chemical para alam mo kung yung oil na yon ay so pag tinesting mo yung tanker or yung sa gas station, makikita mo kung smuggled o hindi. Parang nakakapaglagay sila ng... But at that time, ang ganda ng argument na parang for every 100 million or so na ibibigay mo sa Coast Guard at mababantayan nila yung X number of coastline, ito yung balik sa atin sa buwis. So I just wanted to put that on record na aside from our national security, dun sa anti-smuggling, bawat binibigay natin sa Coast Guard at nababawasan yung smuggling, bumabalik din naman sa atin, eh, di ba? So hindi katulad yan ng sasabihin mo lang na we put this money because we need it. Ito actually bumabalik sa atin. Wala lang ako figures ngayon sa pagko-quantify. Baka sa BOC yan. But because we're an archipelago and malaki tax natin eh, di ba? Because of VAT tapos other taxes. So I would assume tuloy-tuloy pa rin smuggling. So I'd like to support lang na whatever not only Seacraft, if there's specialized training on anti-smuggling in that area or whatever technology. Thank you, Mr. President, for this opportunity. Thank you, Senator JV, and thank you, DOTR family.